Hello, I'm Ren from Transmon Games,
And I'm his mom, Lynette.
and we're continuing the story of Llewellyn.
That's right. Now, I can't get through here to get to the stairs, is that correct?
I believe so.
So how do I get up there?
I don't know, explore. You can use the pillars as bridges.
Okay, that's the stairs I just came up, right?
Yeah, so this you cannot go up because there's nothing else there. But you could go for over there, which means up and around and go over.
Hi, buddy.
Are you actually coming in here, Cat? You will not be able to go directly
Can't
up
go
there.
that way.
So go around the pillar. Oh,
Whoops.
there's only one you can see here, and that's this guy.
And they've not been letting me run away. But I will try. Okay.
No, they have not been letting you run away. Now they have. Wahaha. I went and grabbed something, that's why I did not talk for
Actually,
a second.
I want to look real quick.
Hey, your Pokemons?
Is it triangle? It is triangle. I actually want to look at, yeah.
Wrong button.
Okay. I want to see what their health looks like. Okay, so I got a couple people are down.
Yeah, but not by much. And
And,
you might want to save your potions for later.
yeah. Just kind of wanted to see whether I had people that were like... I know they're not people, but you know what I mean.
Desperate need of healing gear.
That were in need of healing. Oh, there's a hole in the floor.
That's where, if you had strength, you could push that rock into. You do not, so.
Couldn't get away. Alright, so remind me, Golett is Ghost, Rock? Am I
Rock or
completely misremembering?
ground, one or the other. I mean, you have one. You can check your own Pokemon typing. And you could still try to run away again. It might just... because it's not like saying... I don't think Golett has an ability that stops running away.
Ground Ghost. So not Rock.
Pokemon Golett.
So what's good against Ghost? Snake would be good against ground.
Yes, he would. Classification, abilities. Yeah. He does not have an ability that would let him stop you from running away. So you can run away. Of course, there's also decent training.
True.
But however,
Oh no.
that would have also been super effective against you. At least, maybe they do in this gen. Yeah, no, they really have not changed. So yeah, they don't have an ability that makes it so that you can't run away.
He's being mean.
I noticed.
Now, Mega Drain isn't like the previous one where it was a continuous effect, right?
No.
The one we replaced it
the
with.
leech seed is a, you toss it out and it heals you a little bit every turn.
Right.
Mega Drain is a actual direct attack move. But it heals a lot more. For like great healer Pokemon, Pokemon that are really hard to take down because they are just constantly healing, you would want, some sort of drain move like that. A leech seed, or if there's a similar move, similar. Go down. You're trying to go way too far over. There's no way up that. Item.
A hyper potion. Very nice.
Alright.
So, oh, I have to go up there. Okay.
Correct.
After running away from the skeleton.
Or fighting it.
And
Run away!
basically, I think I'm gonna run away unless...
You're gonna run away once. If it fails, then you'll fight. That's your plan.
What? A golette on the...
On the pillar, yeah. They can appear everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
At least it's not Zubats in caves. Look, there are 3 constants in life.
Couldn't get away.
Now, 3 guarantees.
Magnitude 8.
Death. Taxes.
Whoops. Yep. I didn't mean to run away, but...
And Zubats in
did anyway.
caves. You might want to switch your starter Pokemon. Well, not starter Pokemon, your starting Pokemon.
Okay. So what is a ghost ground not going to be effective against?
Well... Ghost will be effective against Swoobat. Ground, I don't think would be... Or frankly, I think your best option is either Leopard, Snake, or Craggle. I don't remember the exact time chart. Not time, type. Let me pull that up real quick. Pokemon type chart. Old charts. Alright. So ghost types are effective against Psychic and Ghost, but are not effective against Dark types.
Okay.
So Leopard is good for the Ghost.
Leopard
portion.
is good.
Ground. Ground is not very effective against Grass types,
Right.
but Ghost is normally effective. Okay. So really, either Leopard or Snake.
Okay, well, since Snake's taken some damage, I'm gonna have Leopard. Now, is Dark effective against Ghost, or is it just that Ghost is ineffective against...
I can find out real quick.
Okay.
Dark. Ghost.
Hi, Bub.
Yeah. Dark is super effective against Ghost.
How does he know when we're recording
I have no idea.
versus live streaming?
I have no idea.
I don't understand him.
And he didn't enter last time we were recording.
Okay, anyhow. Probably eventually, of course, I'm going to want to use some potions on these guys.
Both Ghost and Rock are not effective, but they're not resist. They're not they're not effective. They're normal effectiveness to Ice. Ice is super effective against Ground. So yeah, Cryogonal would be another good choice. Frankly, all 3 of your guys are probably going to be good choices that I mentioned.
I'm going to go get that thing.
You're 1 too low. You found
Stardust. What does Stardust do?
if I'm not mistaken, Stardust is literally just a money item.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can enter the dark cave. Ooh.
Except I gotta run away from this
Go
Kragan.
look.
Or, not Kragan, Golett first. I wonder if part of the reason I couldn't get away from the Golett was that my Golett was slow?
I do believe that there is a speed aspect. Yes. So it's also the Pokemon you were using before was just too slow. Alright, go up those stairs.
You think? You don't
No, I
think
think you should jump
just
off into the
off
darkness?
the ledge?
Well,
It's good that I don't have to, like...
turn and do that? Yeah, no. Alright, so how do you get that item? How do you go across? Obviously, I can only tell you portionally, because I can only see portionally.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you clearly found the way to get, across. I don't think you'll have any Pokemon attacking you here. The item is
A shiny
a
stone.
shiny stone. If I'm not mistaken, that is an evolutionary item. Obviously, you can go check your bag or anything.
Now,
That
obviously, I can't go back that way.
backwards, correct. But you can go back to the start. You can go back to where it all began.
But where do these things go?
That you can see where they go. And now you have to make a small loop back to the start. Each one is just a slightly larger loop. Smallest loop, medium loop, largest loop. And the largest loop also is your way across.
And now I have to follow the light instead of the dark.
Yes.
Ah, I see a Team Plasma member. Oh, I see a bunch of Team Plasma members.
I see a bunch of Team Plasma
And
members
Sharon and
being fought.
Bryson. Llewellyn, we'll hold them here. You go on ahead.
Okay, so,
Which means what?
but there sure are a
This
lot
is
of them.
nothing, but there sure are a lot of them. A lot of nothing, huh?
No, what a complete brother. I mean, he's saying that the situation is nothing. So you probably will have to battle these guys. At a guess. So, obviously, are your Pokemon good to fight? Do you feel you should heal? Or do you just want to go in, guns blazing, not worry about healing right now?
Well, Golett definitely needs healed. He needs about 70 points.
Yeah, about, what, 69 to be exact?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shiny Stone.
Certain
Yeah.
species of Pokemon evolve.
And
Okay.
Stardust, sold at high price. Yeah, Stardust is just a money item. I think you need to go over 1. Yeah.
Ah, yes, the old Gateau.
The old Gateau.
The old cake.
Okay, regular potion, super potion, hyper potion heals 200, I want to say? Yeah, so you'll probably want to do a super and a regular.
Should I use the super on the snack as well?
I would actually go with 2 regulars.
Okay. And
You
that's
can use-
all of them, right?
Yeah, because if you had used a super, it would have been like what, 10 points lower? While using that one, it was only like 5.
Bryce and Sharon, they are moving around being annoying.
Yeah, weren't you technically speaking called here?
Uh-huh.
Why are they
Yeah,
stopping
they invited
you?
me here, and Bryson and Sharon
Yeah,
just
they
decided to
invited
come.
you. They came, so I can fully. But why are Team Plasma fighting you when you were invited?
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
Alright, so Watchog is just a regular dude,
Normal
right?
type, yeah. Normal type has 1 weakness and 1 immunity.
They're weak to fighting type. And they're immune to ghost. Right?
Correct.
I'm tempted to just use Leopard since I'm here.
Yeah, that's fine. They are also, they have 2 types that they are, the moves are not very effective against, and 1 type that there is no effect with a normal type move.
Right, I know they're not very effective on ghost.
There's no effect on Ghost.
No effect of ghost, okay.
Because it's in essence normal person trying to.
And they're not very effective on fighting? And
No.
Psychic? No?
No, both of those they have normal effectiveness on.
What is it?
Rock
Rock? Okay.
and steel.
And steel, okay. Because they're soft, squishy things.
Yeah, but they are just regular effectiveness against ground. You gotta think of this. Normal is like a normal person. Do you think a normal person could punch a ghost? Or slap a ghost? Or bite a ghost? Or whatever? Meow. Hyperfang, ooh.
Oh no!
Critical hit. The leopard fainted. Well, you could switch to Golett. Being a ghost type, that is actually really useful. These normal types don't hit him. Yeah, the like best defensive Pokemon is probably, you know, looking at typing and so on. Dragon Steel is very strong. But I feel like there's a better defensive Pokemon. Steel is definitely one type.
Well, you're not supposed to avoid the attack. How was it that we just ate dinner and we're feeling hungry?
Yeah.
Bodies are weird, you know?
Yeah. Alright. So looking at this, like the type chart, I think the best defensive type you can get is a Dragon Steel type. Is there any Dragon Steel types?
Okay, so
Obviously you'll want to
before
revive
I go
Leopard.
on, let me revive.
And you will not have wild Pokemon encounters. I recall that from last time.
Okay, so I need like 47 points. I'm gonna use a super. They're like, welcome to the meeting with our master. Fight me first.
Yeah.
I should like complain at him about his hospitality.
Yeah. So I'm looking at all dragon type thing for a dragon steel.
Okay, so we have Leopard coming out.
Leopard, dark type.
Yes.
Clearly I should just be like the Pokédex in the anime. Where it's just, you know, you point at the Pokemon and it's just like, Leopard, da 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 da.
That's right.
The Pokemon.
Alright.
Dialga's Dragon
So,
Steel.
obviously, I don't want to use a Leopard against a Leopard, especially because my Leopard is too under it.
2 levels below it.
Yeah. So what's good
Fair.
against Dark?
Strong against dark.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so the dark defensive type. Psychic.
Do I have a Psychic?
No, it's defensive. Hold on, no, that's wrong. Psychic
I was
is.
going to say, I think Psychic's good against Dark. Isn't it?
No, dark is good against psychic.
That's what I mean.
Fighting. Bug. That's all that's good. What does Colette's moves?
Gaunt has he has a dynamic punch.
Alright. Dark is super effective against Ghost. So it's a question of, do you want to try for super
he's
effective, but
He's going to get a first attack because
you're switching in, yeah.
I'm switching in. Let's see what else we got.
So the Hisuian, Sliggoo, and Gudra are Steel Dragon.
Well, I don't have Steel Dragon, so what would be my next choice?
Oh, I'm
Just anything?
talking about like defensive type stuff. You don't really have anything that's going to be all that great. So choose whatever.
Okay.
You could just try to attack, or you could go for super effective while being hit normally. I'm looking at Pokemon that are Dragon Steel. Trollodon. Wow. There's what? In essence, 3 Pokemon in the entire Pokemon series. That's Dragon Steel. Which, when not including abilities, is the best defensive thing. Because pretty much if you're not hitting them with a super effective of one of the types, you're not hitting them with an effective move at all. Leopard, down. The problem with, you know, me doing Pokédex stuff is I would have to explicitly look up every Pokemon you see. But, you know, I could do that a bit. Pull up the, like, the game roadmap, as it were.
You, before you came here, how many Pokemon did you hurt?
I mean, how are you counting hurt? Because I'm fairly certain it's like a thing in the Pokemon verse that, you know, the Pokemon that you like see are like sort of, you know, cool with being caught by trainers and stuff.
Should I use 2 regular potions and get it up to 87, or use a super potion and get it all the way up?
Your choice. You see, before I was saying 2 regular because
Yeah.
you were going to miss out on like, what, like 15 points of healing? Or if you used 2 regulars, you would only miss out on 5. Man, they're not doing a very good job at holding them off. Huh.
I'm sure you also thought I am strong and I can win and came here.
Yeah. Here's the real question. You know, they ask how many Pokemon did you hurt getting here? How many Pokemon did you hurt?
Scraggy. Okay, I don't remember what Scraggy is.
I'm fairly certain he is Ground Dark. Now I wonder, is there like an app that's a Pokédex? A Pokédex app?
Excuse me.
Not from anyone that I would explicitly trust for certain.
Oh, ouch. Chip away. Oh, I didn't get very much that time. Oh, a scary face! Oh man, he knocked me out.
Moxie! Well, he's weak, so you could go with something like Golett and just tap him in essence. Or Swoobat, who needs multiple levels.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Swoobat just simply because Air Cutter?
Air Cutter, Confusion, Hard Stamp, or Fly. If you're faster, then any of them will work. If you're slower, still any of them will work. Oh, right. He's Dark type, so Psychic doesn't work. No, Sweet Harshly fell. Well, let's hope you're still faster. You're still faster.
Air Cutter was super effective.
I'm fairly certain Flying type is super effective against ground, so yeah.
I thought flying and ground didn't affect each other.
I don't think ground affects flying, but I think flying is super effective against ground.
Is it really?
I'll double check.
Okay.
I'll also double check that he is in fact ground, but
I'm getting tired of healing my guys.
Flying is not super effective against ground, nor dark. Nor is it super effective against rock. Is he fighting type? Pokemon Scraggy. Huh? He's dark fighting. That's why he's super effective. Or, well, super affected by flying.
We exist to serve our Lord in. You're like evangelical.
Ooh, this one has 2 Pokemon.
Oh.
A Leopard.
So remind me again what I want to use against Leopard.
Leopard is dark, so you would want to use fighting. Which is not likely for them to use a dark type move here. So it'd be a relatively safe switch into Golett, but Golett is still super affected against by dark, so.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's also possible that they would use Pursuit, which would then hurt Leopard and not Golett. Yep, that's a dark type. Yeah, they're faster than you.
Yeah, my Golett's kind of slow, I think.
Well, that's because they're mostly more of a tank kind of Pokemon.
Yes.
You can, in essence, categorize Pokemon into their like best
Right.
2 stats. You have physical tanks, special tanks, physical attacker, special attacker, speed, and HP.
So Leopard is purely dark, right?
Yes.
And the only thing effective against dark. Except I don't want to use Swoobat because it's psychic.
Correct.
Probably don't want to use Leopard just because they're not.
Yeah, there's 6 stats. It's your choice. You could use Snake here to, because they're just strong.
Yeah, he is one of my highest levels.
So the stats are HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. And you're using Nova. Golett. Ooh. Base stats. Yeah, his base stats are high in attack. And his defense. His 2 lowest stats are special attack and speed, which are both 35 base. A Leaf Blade. I do not know Snicks.
Oh, wow.
Snowy. Snake is a speedy boy with decent defense and just good all-round stats. 60, 60, 75, 60, 75, 83.
Because there are nights, the sun is beautiful. Because we exist, our king shines. Yeah, whatever.
Sure, buddy. So, in terms of, like, how to best categorize your Pokemon. Your starter is a speedy tank. So they're like lightly armored sort of thing, you know.
Right.
Can't take much damage, but they aren't hurt much by the damage. But their biggest thing is their speed.
Yeah, right. Oh, they have 3. Yeah, sure.
Wow.
What does
dude.
Fake Out do?
It's a first turn move. Only, it's just like super effective damage. As I recall, it might also make the flinch. Yeah. But you can only use it like the first turn they're out. So Golurk is a defensive physical attacker that is slow. He is good defense, good HP, and really good attack.
Yep.
Oh, Leopard is your speedy one. And they only have good stats otherwise.
Croc Rock.
I'm fairly certain that one is ground. I can look it up, give me a second. Krokorok is
Makes me want to sing.
ground dark.
Ground Dark.
Yes. I'm looking at your Pokemon stats.
So I don't want a Psychic out there.
No. Your eyes would probably do good though. Huh. Huh. Now what's the whole thing? Huh. So you have like 2 fairly slower Pokemon
Uh-huh.
versus a bunch of speedy Pokemon. Your Golurk is slowest.
Oh, wow. Nice.
One turn? Yeah.
One hit.
Litwick is your like second slowest. Looking at like the max evolved form they can be. Litwick speed.
Alright, let's see what Memento does. Memento is dark.
Check it. The user faints
When using this
Use
move, it harshly lowers the target's attack and special attack.
So what it does is, in essence, it is a move to lower, it's a sacrifice move.
Right.
It's, okay, this guy is too strong. They're hitting too hard.
We
I
need
will
to
use
take
this to reduce their attack vastly.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think you should use it. If you were doing like competitive gameplay, I definitely would say don't listen to me because I don't know competitive
Yeah.
PvP stuff.
I think I'm gonna keep the old ones. Give up on Memento.
But
To send in Scraggy. What did we decide Scraggy was?
dark fighting. What is his typing?
He's nasty against ice if he's fighting.
Yeah. But you know what's nasty against him?
Psychic?
Psychic. Pretty much the two Pokemon that would be great against him are both also weak to him. So, Golett is going to be fairly good because of his Mega Punch and the Dark typing. Because as I recall, fighting does not resist fighting. It is one of the few types that doesn't resist itself. And there's a decent number that don't, but it's
Is
one of the ones
Litwick
that doesn't.
also Ghost?
Yeah. Litwick is Ghost Dragon. Not Dragon. Good. Fire. It's a Ghost Fire
And
type.
Scraggy is fighting
Dark.
ground. Ground?
Dark.
Dark. Fighting dark?
Yeah.
So Litwick would be good against him too, right?
Yeah, but Dark is effective against Ghost. And
Oh.
Golett
Right.
has more health and more defense. I mean, I looked at their, stats. And, base stats for Litwick defensively is 55 on both. While on Golett, it is, let's see, defensive is 50 on both. So they're actually about equal on defense, but HP.
Yeah.
So up to you.
We'll try it.
I will say that one is a special attacker, and the other one is a physical attacker. This is the physical attacker.
Dynamic punch.
Yeah. Which is why he has multiple good physical attacking moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super effective. The critical probably did matter there. Admittedly. If it wasn't critical, I don't think it would have taken Golett down. So. Yeah.
So what do I go with?
Well, Swoobat is faster and has super effective as well.
He's also hurt.
Yeah. As I recall, Swoobat has Fly, which would allow you to avoid an attack. So, I think Air Cutter is stronger, though? Let me go check real quick. Which of those is stronger?
I mean, Air Cutter, he has more up, which generally means that it's not as powerful.
Yeah, but Fly is
that's
a
not
weird...
always.
So Fly is a 90 power move, while Air Cutter is a 55. 5, but is more likely to hit crits. So, in essence, double that.
Right.
Not guaranteed, but yeah.
I'm gonna try fly, I guess.
One is also physical and the other is special. You would probably do better with Air Cutter.
High jump kick. Swoobat avoided the attack.
Oh, that is actually a good move. So, overall, for Swoobat, Air Cutter is going to do better, actually. Because while it is a, 55 versus 90, Swoobat's special attack, which is what's used for the Air Cutter, base is 77.
I see.
Whereas their physical, which is used for fly, 57.
Still, this is a great tower. I feel not only its history, but also its awe-inspiring power.
Alright, well, you can continue upward now. You know what? Save your healing until you're fairly, like, if you're about to walk into another grunt or into another room. You don't have to worry about Pokemon attacking you.
Okay, should I go down and get that item?
Probably.
A Dragon Fang.
If I'm not mistaken, that increases dragon type moves.
I don't have any dragons, though.
No, you don't. Actually, do you? Alright. Now I would say heal. Because who knows what's on the other side of that door. It could be an immediate cutscene.
Oh,
to
that's a
fight.
door. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even perceive that as a door.
Well, it's different than the rest of the wall, and it's glowing. So maybe we'll just stop here. You heal up, we'll stop, and then we'll do this next time.
Okay. Either that or I could have run out and
Yeah.
back to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, but then you'd have to go through running through all those Pokemon again.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I've got some Pokemon that are running very low on some of their attacks.
Moves, yeah.
Okay. So let me just do a
Thing is,
potion to start with.
there's a decent chance that you'll get a heal beforehand from one of your friends popping up.
Okay, so Golett. I used 2 potions on him. Okay. Swoobat. Use 2 potions on him. You used your last potion. Okay. Leopard.
Leopard needs a lull. And missed out on 19 points of healing. Oh well.
Do what?
You missed out on 19 points of healing. No, you don't have any regulars, so how much you could do that, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, this will be the end of the video. So go ahead and save. But we'll see you all next time.
Yeah. And we are recording? We aren't recording. What? Yeah, we are
Streaming.
recording Saturday.
No, streaming.
Streaming. Sorry. Streaming Saturday.
Yes.
Because the thing that we were going to do last Saturday that we didn't end up doing last Saturday, we're not doing this Saturday, we're doing... Or are we doing it Saturday?
I don't know.
No, we're doing it Sunday.
Things got messed up because of other factors happening.
Yes.
So, yeah. This is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Yes,
Didn't you already save?
I did, but I'm being paranoid.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never done that.
No, never.
Looks around suspiciously.
So everyone like, subscribe, leave comments, share with your friends, all those good things.
All that stuff. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.